Alright, so today's presentation is going to be on this bad boy. No, not the large intestine, not any of the colon parts, this bad boy, the appendix. There's a slight possibility that you might be asking yourself, well, what does the appendix do for the human body? Well, absolutely nothing. It is a pointless organ. So that concludes my presentation on the appendix. I hope you learned a little something about it. I'm just kidding. Gallbladder, go. The gallbladder is a green organ that is situated right beside the liver and the small intestine. It resembles a pear. I don't think you could get it confused with anything else other than a pear. There are some people who even refer to it as the pear of the human body, apparently. The gallbladder is composed of multiple layers. The further inmost layer is covered in microvilli and is made of a substance called mucosa. The second layer is a smooth muscle tissue. I think that says enough. The third layer is a fat tissue, and the outer layer is made of serosa, similar to the stomach. The many parts of the gallbladder include the gallbladder neck, the gallbladder itself, and the common bile duct, which I'll get back to a bit more on later. The main purpose of the gallbladder is to store bile that was already made inside the liver. Bile is this yellowish-brownish substance that helps with digestion. Once bile is made in the liver, it travels through the right and left hepatic ducts of the liver, then is stored in the gallbladder. Once needed, bile will go from the gallbladder through the gallbladder neck, down the cystic duct? I really hope that's right, but it's probably not. And then down through the common bile duct into the small intestine. Just like every other part of the body, the gallbladder has its fair share of disorders, diseases, and illnesses. One of these disorders is called inflamed gallbladder, or its scientific name is cholecystitis. Inflamed gallbladder is a bit difficult to explain, but I'll try to explain it to the best of my abilities. Bile can harden and crystallize, and if it crystallizes into a form big enough, it can form a ball that will block off the common bile duct leading to the small intestine. What this does is this prevents the bile from getting to the small intestine, which can cause a lot of digestion problems. Inflamed gallbladder can be caused by, obviously, gallstones, some infections, tumors, and even excessive alcohol use. Basically, whatever causes bile buildup will give you an inflamed gallbladder. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the symptoms of the inflamed gallbladder, episode 1. I am your host, Casey Dia. Here are some things you may experience when suffering from an inflamed gallbladder. You may experience severe pain in the upper right or center of your abdomen, chest pain, heartburn, indigestion, and excessive gas, nausea, vomiting, and of course, last but not least, dark urine. While having an inflamed gallbladder does seem like it could be the end of the world, there are actually quite a lot of natural ways you could get rid of it at home. There are many things you can drink and eat to get rid of that annoying old pesky gallstone. For instance, you can drink peppermint tea, some apple cider vinegar, and consume things with more magnesium in it. These things naturally help the bile not crystallize so that you can have a healthy common bile duct. That is it for my project. I hope I got all of the criteria down because I am stupidly tired and want to get to bed. Thank you for taking the time to mark this, and if this is a presentation in front of the class, which I'm not sure we're doing or not, thank you for watching the video. Thank you everybody for listening, and maybe we'll do more projects soon. I don't know. This is kind of fun.